India conveyed its decision at the summit not to join the RCEP Agreement. This reflects both our assessment of the current global situation as well as of the fairness and balance of the agreement.
When Prime Minister Narendra Modi flew to Bangkok on 3rd of November, there was a crucial trade agreement on the agenda that could have had huge impact on the Indian economy. The Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, or the RCEP. Now, what is RCEP? The pact aimed at free trade corridor between the members so that goods and services can flow freely between them. The scale of RCEP is aimed at making it a game changer. This would have been the world's largest trading bloc with a third of global GDP and half of world's population under its ambit. The main mover of this initiative was China. Even though administratively RCEP is built around ASEAN and hence had major China bias in the deal. It was pushed by Beijing in 2012 in order to counter the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement. Since the US-led Trans-Pacific Partnership excluded China, RCEP was Beijing's balancing act. Interestingly, when Donald Trump became the US president in 2016, United States withdrew from TPPA. So why did India choose to walk away from RCEP? So experts were of the view that if the trade barriers were lifted, Indian markets would have been flooded with Chinese goods, thus killing Indian businesses. India's trade deficit with RCEP countries have been huge. Duty reduction on 80 to 90% of goods would have meant sweet deal for China, but maybe an absolute poison for India. The sectors that would have felt the pain are dairy sector. New Zealand would have hurt our own Amul. Textile, we aren't leaders here, and an FTA could hurt our own manufacturers and handloom sector. Marine, smaller fishermen already fighting big trawlers would have been completely marginalized. Chemical, pharma and plastic, Indian goods would have been challenged at the price level, and given the track record, Chinese medicine is not good news anywhere. Iron, steel and non-ferrous metals, China is already flooding global markets with their steel, and no control situation can kill our own producers. All this meant that jobs would have got further destroyed, and Indian small-medium producers would have faced the onslaught of Chinese dragon. So what was India seeking? Keep dairy, auto and certain textile out of the pact? Option to stop imports or raise duties in case of sudden flooding of market? Stricter investment regime and dispute management? Stricter origin of product norms to curb abuse of FTA? Change in base tariff from 2014 to 2019. All this could have meant somewhat compatible environment for a level playing field for Indian producers. Does walking away hurt India? With India walking out, countries in RCEP agreement will also lose an Indian market, which every group is eyeing in the current economic situation.